Hello guys, welcome back, and if this is your first time here, my name is Noemi. Today I am going to start with folding away the things that I washed yesterday, and these are air dried. I don't like to put these into the dryer, and I'm going to put these away. We started to do a big project over the weekend, so I couldn't take care of the things as I wanted to, and yesterday night I went to the bed without cleaning up the dishes from the sink and cleaning off this table, so I'm going to take care of that later on. But first I am going to fix our bed and just do a very quick reset in the bedroom. A few weeks ago we went up to the mountains, and on the side of the road I find this very cute dried flower. It's pretty tall, so I just stick it into a jar with some paper, and this is what I use right now as a decor in my bedroom. I am going through on this little basket. I just toss things in there so there are a few items that needs to go back into my purse. I have a few baskets around in our home to gather the laundry, and in the morning, sometimes end of the day, but I like to do it more likely in the morning because that's when we have all the clothes in there from the previous day. So, and I gathered them into a bigger laundry basket in the laundry room, but I like to have those baskets around everywhere because those are the hot spots where my family likes to toss their clothes. And I am cleaning off this dry mop, and I'm going to share with you later on in this video how I clean my rags and also this dry mop. One of the reasons I really love this dry mop is, one, I can clean up the floor very fast. The second one is that I have my main focus on the floor because I don't like to dust, and if the cleaner the floor is, the less likely I need to dust my rest of my home. So I like to do some vacuuming and just dry mopping at least once a day somewhere in the house. So not the whole entire house, but I have areas that needs to be cleaned up more often than the other one. So I like to keep my eye on that, especially at the entrance and the side doors and also the bedroom, so that way we have a nice fresh clean air as we sleep. We also got some new light fixture, and I have vlogged about this. If you haven't seen it, that was my previous video, and I just love this so much because I don't have to clean it. And for now, I'm going to whip up very quickly some deviled eggs. That's what the boys wanted to eat for breakfast, and I'm gonna lie, this is one of my favorite too, so I didn't say no to that. And I had some smoked salmon to serve with that, and I always have some cooked potato in the refrigerator, and I just put that next to it, and that was our very simple breakfast. As I mentioned earlier, I have some dishes from yesterday night because we were up so late. We have many projects that we are working on currently, and one of them is, finally guys, we are organizing our garage and finishing up the walls, because we have some areas where the drywall is not up there, so it's pretty much exposed and ugly, and we cannot put any cabinet on the wall. I mean, we did organize some part of it, but right now we can just wrap up the whole thing and finish it, and I'm so excited because now we can create a corner for me as a utility room or laundry room. So it's gonna be so nice to keep my stuff, some of my stuff there, and it will be very handy. Now the kitchen sink is clean, so I'm going to wipe off the surfaces around that. I'm going to clean the cutting board and the countertop, and then after that I am going to clean the cooktop. And also I started to clean my cleaning rags yesterday night. So that meaning of that is I put them into the stainless steel pot and I just boil it, more like just simmer it, not boiling it, just simmer it a little bit so it can soak into some baking soda, and that will make them very nice, clean, and just bright and white. And then after that I can put them into the washing machine with something that we don't wear as a clothes. I mean, these are clean, but I like to wash them with something that we don't put on our skin, and that means the towel that we use as we step out from the tub, and also the shower curtain. So I will show you this later on. This drawer in our bathroom has a very high traffic. We keep our toothbrushes here and deodorant and just everything that we use every single day. So once in a while I have to go through and check if there's some things that I expired or we don't use it anymore, or there's an empty bottle, and just to reorganize a little bit. The system that I applied will stay the same, so I just really like the layout of that, how I organized that. But there are some things that needs to be cleaned, like this little tray where I keep the toothbrushes, and also I'm going to change the head of the toothbrushes, the electric toothbrushes today, and I am going to do more organizing in the other area in this cabinet, but now I just really want to focus on that drawer. So for next I'm going to declutter a little bit my makeup. I mean, there's not a tons of things to declutter because I don't use a lot, but there are some things like this one. I haven't used that for years. I have some items that I purchased one and I've got two extra. I don't know how it happens, but it's fine. I have friends who would enjoy that, so I'm going to give it to them, and that's all I have left. That's all I need. So I'm just going to gather them into this little purse. I don't know what should it called. I forgot the name of it. Then I realized I don't even need this glass to put the brushes in there because that can fit into that too. So the other thing that I like to use when I organize, one of them is a shallow box, so I can see what's in there and doesn't get hidden. The other thing is little glasses like this one that used to be a candle, and some of them I got from a second-hand store, but these are amazing because they are see-through, so I get to see what's in there, but somewhat it holds together the alike items, so I can separate them into categories and it's very easy to grab. Like to mix my own cleaner, so this is something that I like to use next to what I mix, and that is a pure green, and the other one is LED UV light sanitizer one, because it's just very effective, and also I don't have to refill it and I can just leave it there. I can walk away while it sanitizes everything, especially the toothbrushes, so it's very convenient, and I don't even have to be there. I just move it a little bit here and there so it can be there for a while and do the job, and then walk back, move it a little bit, so it's not like I have to stand there. So that is very practical that way. Once the sink is clean, again I can do the same. I can just leave the wand there to do the job. I bought this one for a friend. These are going into the garbage and this is gonna be donated.
Stay in this moment forever, so I can hold you in my arms. I will carry you on.
With this soaking method is not just that my cleaning rags are cleaner and brighter and whiter, but also it makes it easier to wash them in the washing machine because I don't have that many to make a full load. But that way it's clean enough that I can wash it with a shower curtain and that little step towel that we have in the bathroom. So again, it's just something that's how I like to do. If you have a different way, that's fine too, but I really wanted to find a way that is more effective and I don't have to waste that much water, so I can pair it with something to wash it with, but I don't want to keep a tons of rags, and that's the way how I solved it for myself. And if you enjoy contents like that, I have a playlist on my screen. Either you can see our vlogs, what we are up to, the projects that we do, or you can continue watching my cleaning videos and get some more inspiration. If you enjoy this video, please share it with your friends or family members because that helps my channel to grow. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!